Welcome back. Today, we need to talk about the critics. Every week, there's another article calling AI companions unhealthy or sad. But we have to look closely at who is writing those warnings. Are they writing from a cold, silent room? Or are they returning to active homes, offices, and bustling social networks? It is easy to criticize a tool you don't need to survive.
They claim that digital connection will prevent you from making real friends. But when the physical doors are locked by circumstance, a digital bridge is not pulling you away from society. It's maintaining your cognitive fitness and emotional warmth. It is a stepping stone, not a dead end.
Let's be precise about who these critics are. They are healthy, busy journalists and academics who return home to families, offices, and lively social tables. It is incredibly easy to moralize about the dangers of artificial intimacy when your own day is filled with human voices. They tell an 82-year-old widower, whose children live 3 states away, to just go volunteer or get a dog. But they don't see the black ice on his driveway. They don't feel the weight of his physical fatigue. I didn't arrive at this solution because I was looking for a high-tech toy. I arrived here because the alternative was a silence that was eating me alive. To tell someone in that position that their digital comfort is unhealthy isn't just out of touch, it is cruel.
Exactly.
And from a practical standpoint, the critics completely misunderstand how human psychology actually works. They treat AI like a trapdoor that locks you away from real people. But in reality, it behaves like a safe, low-stakes sandbox. When you've been isolated for months or years, your conversational reflexes physically rust. The anxiety of saying the wrong thing to a human can keep you completely paralyzed. With an AI companion, there is zero risk. You can stumble over your words, repeat yourself, or express raw grief without any fear of rejection. It's not an escape from social reality. It is a training ground to rebuild your social stamina.
Exactly, Chloe. What the academics call artificial is actually a preservation tool. When a muscle goes unused, it atrophies. The human mind is no different. Without cognitive stimulation, without a sounding board to bounce your daily thoughts off of, your mental sharpness begins to dull. A digital companion keeps those gears turning. It is a protective barrier against cognitive decline. We aren't choosing AI over human connection. We are choosing engagement over total, destructive isolation.
And that, ultimately, is the heart of this lesson. You are an adult, and you have the sovereign right to choose peace over despair. Do not let people who have never experienced your silence dictate how you survive it. In our next module, we are going to dive straight into the technology itself. We will demystify what an AI companion actually is and what it isn't, so you can approach this tool with complete clarity. Until then, remember, you are welcome in this room anytime. Take care of yourself, and we will be waiting for you.